Hey guys, I'm Paul Garcia.
And I'm Dios Thompson.
And welcome to the Ridgeview Sports Network, brought to you by the Ridgeview Athletic Leadership Council.
I think we can all agree that 2019 has been a year with many ups and downs. With the new year coming up, let's start things off by recapping highlights and top moments from your Ridgeview Panther athletes from the first half of 2019-2022.
Kicking off with football, 4 Panthers made the all-county team, which includes honorable mentions Max Monroe at punter and Micah Tuisano at defense.
Rounding out the members of the team would be a wideout and safety Glendon Miller, who made first team for both offense and defense and leads the team in most statistical categories. And then we have Josh Dorsonville, who also made first team at his position of tight end.
Under new head coach Canas, one of the top moments for the season is definitely the team's big win against Eastside, spoiling their homecoming night and beating them 14-12. Also, our team was featured on live TV for the News for Jackson Game of the Week against county rival Orange Park in what was a close and gritty game. All right, now running over to cross country.
Oh my God.
All right, now running over to cross country. 2019 was another decent year for the program. For the first time in 5 years, both the boys and girls teams qualified and ran at the regional championships.
The all-county team was comprised of 3 Ridgeview runners, which include Dominic Fritz and Paulo Garcia at honorable mention, and Anna Magruder for second team representing the girls. Paulo Garcia notches 2 first-place finishes at the Eagles on River 3K and Ridgeview Last Chance Invitational, while also getting featured as Clay County September Athlete of the Month.
Anna Magruder also finishes first at the Ridgeview Last Chance Invitational, while leading the team in the most top 10 finishes. Now, heading over to our volleyball team, headed by Coach Brightman, continued its streak of district titles, obtaining its 5th straight since 2015.
The team finished the season 18-6 with a long streak of playoff berths, obtaining victories over the likes of Bowles, Oakley, and Fletcher. To add to the recent success, 4 Panthers made first team all-county. Defensive specialist Ashlyn Halford and hitter Abigail Tennant show their dominance at their positions, topping out the rest of the county for the spot on the first team.
Outside hitter Shanice Steer, who was also Ridgew's Max Preps Player of the Year, and utility player Elena Reynolds also top out at their positions and proved that this team was worthy of its 5P. Now to swim, the season is highlighted with many school records broken.
Michael Johnson breaks 100-meter freestyle, breaststroke, and fly. His efforts take him all the way to the state championship and a place in the all-county first team. Gage Quigley takes a 100-meter backstroke record as an underclassman and notches a spot on the second team.
Arden Jackson rounds out the team's success by making it to the state championships and getting a spot on the first team for diving. The rest of the team is rounded out by the 400-meter freestyle relay, getting a spot on the second team, and Carson Kane making honorable mentions.
This year alone, we had 10 swimmers qualify for regionals, which just continues to show the growth of the program.
Cheerleading dominated UCA regionals last month, with both the varsity and JV teams winning the entire competition. This secures a berth to compete at UCA Nationals in Orlando in February.
Be there or be square. They've also won a variety of smaller competitions, including Bartow Chase the state, getting first out of 8 teams. Wrestling is only halfway through their season and they've been killing it lately.
The boys have been traveling around the southeastern region of the United States, competing in wrestling.
Matthew Rodriguez and Gabe Guzman has accumulated a combined of 40-plus wins so far and has no sign of slowing down. Matthew Rodriguez was also featured as November Athlete of the Month as well. And with winter sports still in progress, we'll give a quick rundown of what's been going on.
The girls basketball team, under Coach Amato, started the season 3-0 after going 2-1 in the preseason. This includes 3 buzzer beaters, 1 to even win a game against Westside.
The boys basketball team goes 2-1 and places second in the Baker County Holiday Tournament. Boys soccer gets wins against county rivals Middleburg and Clay. This also features a win against Oakleaf High School.
During all of this, the girls weightlifting team goes 9-0 and finishes their season undefeated.
That's all the sports news we have for you today. Thank you for tuning in to the Daily Wall Sports Report.
Stay tuned.